Happy Wednesday. It's run 30. Little super dark coffee shot to get the party started. Cheers to all you guys who unfollowed me yesterday after the shoe review. I'm really hoping to whittle this account down to people who are interested in this stuff. Like I said before, I know that this was a homebrew account, hydroponic account before, so no hard feelings, people. I don't expect everybody to be into this. Little secret behind the coffee shot: cheapest pre-workout you could buy. Probably, for me, it's the most effective. So the other thing is, if you don't run after you take that, you won't be able to sleep, so you have to run. What is up, guys? Quick sunset scan on top of the hill. Oh, about 5 miles into the Wednesday run. Coffee shot kicked in pretty strong. I got to talk to my brother for the first half of this run, which was cool. It's actually a lot like making videos, even though I'm not running right now. It helps pass the time, which is pretty cool. Always good to talk to family too. So hope you guys all had a great day. Hope your week's going well. You know, it seems that society is starting to come back to somewhat of an equilibrium. I hope everybody's transition back into that is going smoothly. I know for me, it's been a little hard to keep these runs going and, you know, keep everything in the balance. So a little more time management is required of my schedule. But all in all, going well so far. A little follow-up to yesterday's shoe saga. Sorry, needed some light. I went to my running store today, my local running store. It's called the Snail's Pace, which I was like, dude, they named the store for me. So I go there, really professional people, foot scanning technology, the whole shebang. Anyway, got another pair of Hokas. Surprise, surprise. Clifton 6s this time. They're a little less padded, a little lighter, a little sportier. I describe them as having a little more horsepower. So we'll see how they do. Bear with me. Use your imagination. So I've had some people reach out through this process. Very few, but some people that told me that they've ran recently. I've had all kinds of different mixed experiences, but most commonly it's like, hey man, I ran yesterday. I made it a mile or a couple miles, and that fucking hurt. You're crazy. And I just want to take a second to explain again how I got here. So in a nutshell, and in between cars, I spent a year and a half on my Peloton. As embarrassing as that is probably to admit, I did. When I started on that thing, I committed to, I think it was like 3 days a week or maybe 2. And I was doing 20-minute, or 30-minute classes. I was 222 pounds. I just kept doing that. Eventually, I started taking my diet more seriously, my hydration more seriously. I started getting into the nuances of the training and figuring out how to suit my body up, per se, to do more. I started looking at it a lot like a vehicle. Gradually, I started to lose weight. I got down to 200, 195. Probably about 190 was the lowest on spin alone, and partial diet. But and by diet, I don't mean like weight loss diet. I just mean pay attention to what you eat. Eat with intent. You know, food is fuel. So I guess eat with intent. I continued with the Peloton until November of 2019. Well, Peloton only until November of 2019. That's when I strapped on just a pair of regular Nikes and ran 4 miles. That was the single furthest distance I'd ever ran nonstop in my life. A couple days later, I ran 6 miles. And I was so sore from that, I couldn't run for about 3 weeks. Then the bug bit. I just got into it. I started running, I don't know, 3 days a week, 2 days a week. Stopped since then. I've been running 6 days a week through the COVID stuff. And I was, 3 to 5 days a week before that. So the point of this is it's been an extremely gradual and consistent process. And to think that the same activity doesn't hurt for somebody else is that's not based in reality. Running hurts. You just gotta get past that and keep going. But my house, I'm too close to the next mile to stop, so we're gonna keep going and finish this video. So the point is, it's extremely gradual. You guys need to bite off realistic goals that you can chew. And I'm serious, because if you don't, you can get hurt. You can overtrain and that'll blow it. And in this process for me, I got a little too hot, too heavy, and I had some tendon stuff or something going on in my knee. And it took me out for a solid 7 days where like walking on it hurt. So yeah, overtraining is real. You gotta recover, gotta train smart. I've been doing a ton of research, ton of reading, follow a bunch of legends. So yeah, this isn't easy. You guys just gotta start realistically and don't stop. Make a promise to yourself, follow through, because at the end of the day, you're all you got. All right, back to back Wednesday run bonus features. If you made it this far, I feel like you guys deserve a little extra knowledge. You listened to my rambling ass for an hour. Check it out, dude and dudettes, and dude/dudettes and dudette/dudes. All love on this account, people. These are the Clifton 6s. I'm coming from these. You guys can see the cushion differences. These things are like marshmallows. These things are like diet marshmallows. And in true running shoe fashion, they could be prettier. To me, these look like a flocked Christmas tree. I'd probably call them the flocking 6s. But so far so good. Put in 8 miles on them today, and I really liked them. It was a little interesting. They seemed like they had a little bit more side to side motion than the Bondi 6s, but maybe that was just my imagination because I've been running on shoes that have fallen apart. I don't really know. But there you go, guys. Clifton 6s. We'll see how many miles we get out of these and how they break in. Another thing I learned today, by the way, at the running store, was that these shoes, even though you can see that they've broken down on the bottom, they actually break down from the inside first. So I felt for a while that they were less padded. And the guy at the store basically was like, dude, you've probably been running on asphalt just for the last couple months. So kind of interesting fact. By the time they get this far, they've been broken down for a while. So I guess it's up to you when you want to cash them out. All right, that's it. Wednesday run bonus features are over. Say goodnight to the Clifton 6s, and hope you guys had a great day. Hope you have a great night. Hope you have a great Thursday. And no bad days here. No bad days. Mwah. Later.